Everybody quiet now. Now what?
They said Deion Sanders didn't know what he was doing. His critics, coaches all over the country saying that this was not the right way.
Incoming. Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do. Before we get started, go ahead and do your boy solid and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. And don't forget to join the member section, man. We going hard in the member section, getting stuff done. You know what I'm talking about? We dropping videos, finna start doing a bunch of live streams for members only and playing NCAA with members only. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have those sessions. But today we are here. We are gathered here today for a hater from the South, a hater with the backwards fade, bald head, talk funny, look funny, and a true hater of Coach Prime, an ESPN personality, a man that hates on just about everybody, Mr. Paul Finebaum. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all want to listen to this dumb? Let's go.
Back on that for a second. Anyone asking whether Deion Sanders and Colorado are close to the playoffs simply doesn't understand the reality of the road. They're not going to the playoffs this year, and I'm not sure Deion Sanders is ever going to get them to the playoffs because I don't think he has the patience to stay at Colorado long enough. There's so many misconceptions out there. Deion Sanders is the best salesman I've ever seen. I personally love the guy and for what he stands for. But the program looking out has a ridiculously inflated view of itself. I heard Shedeur Sanders, who's a fabulous quarterback, say last week, "We are everyone's Super Bowl." Shedeur, you are not. You are an easy win nowadays. You got off to a phenomenal start last year, beating a couple of mediocre teams that had big names. And quite frankly, you haven't done anything since other than crash and burn. So I know that the media loves this story. We fall all over ourselves. But Colorado isn't important in college football. Deion Sanders is. He's a standalone person. He's one of the most charismatic people we've ever seen. But Colorado is nothing. They don't matter. They're irrelevant in the big picture of college football.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Paul Finebaum, one of the biggest haters when it comes to Deion Sanders and the Colorado football team. You seen that lady hater sitting right beside him, smiling, chested cat grinning and shit. But how can you say all that? Colorado is not irrelevant. Colorado doesn't matter. Colorado is not everyone's Super Bowl. When the fact of the matter is, everybody gets up for Colorado. Everybody circled that game on their calendar. Everybody wants to beat Colorado. So how do you figure? And there you go, trying to spew that narrative again. If Deion Sanders not going to be there. The man done told you he going to be there. He done showed you he going to be there. And with this recruiting class coming up, you gonna know that he gonna be there. See, I'm from Alabama. I know Paul Finebaum. Personally, have met the man a bunch of times, hung out with him, and done a bunch of stuff when they in the city or at the Alabama game. So this ain't nothing new. Paul Finebaum is a true hater of all men. He hates on Nick Saban when he feels like Saban ain't doing the proper thing. He hate on Kirby Smart. He can't stand Jim Harbaugh. Anybody from Auburn can get it. So Paul Finebaum is a hater. But, you know, it is what it is. We like the haters. We accept haters in our circle. Because without the haters, we ain't doing our thing right. But hold on a minute. Check this out.
Do you think he will eventually take all these players that he's accumulated through the transfer portal and beyond and get to a college football playoff berth?
Shay, to answer your question, I think it depends on how long Deion Sanders stays at Colorado. If he's there for 5 years, I think he will eventually get them to the college football playoff. Now, to address some of that ether that Paul Finebaum just directed at Deion Sanders, Colorado is everybody's Super Bowl. The reason that they are the Super Bowl is because all eyes are on them. I still remember Dan Lanning telling his locker room that Colorado was there for clicks and they're there for wins, right? They knew that they went out there with a vengeance and they did blow them out, but they played harder in that game than they played in any other game of the season. So if Shedeur in his mind is saying that, hey, Colorado is everyone's Super Bowl because they think they're so great, I can kind of see where Paul is going, but he's saying in the sense of everyone wants to beat them into the ground because they do have the number one quarterback in the nation, and they do have the number one wide receiver and cornerback in the nation in Travis Hunter, and they do have the biggest personality at the head coach position in Deion Sanders.
First off, Robert Griffin III, we respect you as an analyst, a quarterback, a Heisman Trophy winner, but you already know, man, Prime is going to be in Colorado. Why does he got to keep saying this? Why? Are y'all not asking any other coach in the country how long they going to be at a school? Why y'all so fixated on Prime? Prime is going to be there. He got 5 years minimum. That's how long he going to be there. Anything else after that is vainglorious and it's his choice. That's what he chooses to do. But y'all got to stop pushing that narrative, man, and let it be what it's going to be until he say otherwise. When he say otherwise, then you can believe him. You know what I'm saying? But Colorado ain't gave him no reason to leave, and he ain't shown no reason why he would want to leave Colorado. I don't want to hear shit about the NFL, Shedeur and Shiloh and Travis leaving. He done already explained all that. Told you all that. So why do we keep trying to reiterate that fact and push that narrative? Stop it. You did right on Paul, letting him bald head, backwards fade having, little skinny, old ass know that he did wrong about Colorado and Shedeur. Everybody want that. That is everybody's Super Bowl. I'm sick of y'all with this mess. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Y'all get it out y'all system. Because when the season starts, y'all gonna eat crow, pie, whatever else you gotta eat to swallow them words you've been spitting out your face. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, we gonna get out of here. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let these suckers know we coming, and we out this thing. Peace. Don't forget to join the member section. Holla.
Thank you. God bless you all, man. Be safe.